QRH. We are flying today the Yankee Romeo Alpha. The limitations are there with the operational data configuration summary, and the OAB we have the 62. We're gonna continue here on engine master 1 and 2, engine mode selector, wind shear, weather radar, predictive wind shear, weather down, and AV test. RMP, before test, inertial, cockpit lights, other docks is a briefing, the charts that we're gonna use for departure today. Sumaki is not to departure with Sumac. Let's see here. Is this one? Snap to departure.
Flaps 3.
Sumac intersection. Engine aircraft type, database validity, and recall for 3 seconds. Fuel data. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see here. Open this one. This one. Let's select the radio here. Frequency. Fort Lauderdale ground. That's the frequency, and done. Actual data, mouse, the LiveATC current oxygen test, flaps with the brake.
Flaps 3.
Pressure, hydraulics, doors. Flaps with the brake accumulator pressure, parking brakes. Check PA. Emergency
Algo claro. Sistema ok.
Gear, business covers, NXT or rock around. Let's go. E aí, Pedro, bom dia, tudo bem? E o jogo fica mais pesado com VR? Essa é uma pergunta bem esquisita que você fez agora, hein? Imagina você ter uma tela de 4K. Agora imagina você ter duas telas 4K colocadas dentro da sua cara. O que você acha? Fusion vehicle, battery 1, battery 2, electrical page, below 20 amperes, engine modifier test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All white lights off. 3002. And this one calibrated, and use this one in 0. Open the door, 2, and quadrilaterals constraint, flight plan constraint, arc 10, and the force restriction will be 4000 constraint. Pci-e, oxygen test.
Beleza, tô tirando o fone aqui.
1 and 2. So we have 130, 137, climb nav 4000. Let's just here 3003. Ground speed 0, intersection with 1.3, 1.34 flight level for this first one. 360. Pressurization now, the status normal, fuel, and the position monitor all in nav. Cockpit preparation checklist.
Gear pins and covers.
Removed.
Fuel quantity.
19,000 and balance.
Seat belts.
1.
ADIRS.
Nav.
Borough reference.
QNH 3020.
QNH 1018. Cockpit preparation checklist complete.
Let's accept the load sheet. And for our briefing, departure briefing for today, we have crosswind, the limitations, birds, and runway incursion here in Fort Lauderdale. Our departure will be snapped to departure with a smock intersection. with sumac. After departure, we're gonna climb, and the restriction will be 4,000. The first restriction. 250. Routing not maintain 4,000 expected clearance for departure. So 4,000 is there, 4,000 there, and the MSA 2,100, and the Mora will be 3,500. Our extra fuel and time for the flight to Brazil will be 1.442 minutes. The hotspots that we probably will cross during our departure will be hotspot 2 and 1, but we are stay here on the south of the airdrome. No influences for us today. Our start margin is 225 meters. The engine out SID, we're gonna continue with the SID, and then in case of any kind of failure, we're gonna return to Fort Lauderdale runway 10 right. Special operation, non-standards and procedures, that's it for us. Cockpit already done. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard flight 8721, destination to Belém. Our estimated time of this flight is 6 hours and 6 minutes today. The weather in the destination is good, and as soon as we start our descent, we're gonna talk to you about the weather update and also the time of arrival. Thank you for your attention, have a good flight. Tripulação, cheque de portas. (8721) ready to copy.
Azul 8721 contact clearance delivery on 128.4. Have a good morning.
128.4.
Portas checadas. Aeronave ok.
Okay.
Bom voo. Até já.
8721 ready to copy.
8721 is cleared to Sierra Bravo Bravo Echo. Fly the Snapper to departure with a sumac transition, then as filed. Expect departure runway 10 right. Climb to 5,000 feet via the departure.
5,000.
Expect higher clearances 3 minutes after departure. Departure on 119.7. Squawk 3255.
Okay, Azul 8721 clear to Belém, flight level 3, sec 50, departure runway at 10 right. After departure will be with you in squawk 3255.
Azul 8721 read back correct. QNH is 1017, contact ground on 121.4 when ready for pushback. Good day.
121.4. Tech external power.
Tô tirando a fonte. Posso tirar o ar-condicionado?
Afirmo.
Tranquilo. Te aviso quando terminar o cheque de segurança.
Tech na escuta?
Opa, na escuta. Cheque de segurança efetuado. Portas e porões fechados. Trator e barra conectados.
Okay, we'll request the pushback and I'll call you back a few later.
Beleza, na sua escuta.
Então, para nossa clearance, a gente tem aqui 797 com 3255 milhas. (8721) ready to push back.
8721 pushback approved.
Pushback approved. 8721. Before start checklist.
ATC.
Auto.
Parking brake.
Set.
Takeoff speeds and thrust.
V1. 130, 132, 137, flex
V1.
47.
147 VR. 147 V2. 148 flex. 56. Windows.
Closed.
Closed. Beacon.
On.
Before start checklist complete.
Tech push autorizado. Tail to the right. And takeoff runway 10 right. Clear to push.
Iniciando o push. Te aviso quando a área do motor estiver livre. Motor 1 livre.
Okay, starting engine 1. Starting engine 1.
Tripulação, cheque de portas.
N1 girando.
Roger.
Atenção aos procedimentos de segurança que serão demonstrados a seguir. Olá, eu sou a Ana Paula, em nome do comandante Josh e do primeiro oficial Tadeu Primo dou as boas-vindas a bordo para esse voo em parceria com a United. A partir de agora, os dispositivos eletrônicos devem estar em modo avião. Cinto de segurança, coloquem o encosto da poltrona na posição vertical, travem a mesinha e grandes equipamentos eletrônicos devem ser guardados. Por motivos de segurança, as tomadas serão desligadas para a decolagem. Por favor, pedimos que desconectem os carregadores e equipamentos eletrônicos.
Ok.
Seu cinto de segurança, encaixe as extremidades e ajuste
Aplicar parking brake.
Para soltá-lo, leve
Parking
a
brake,
face externa da FVL. Luzes sinalizadoras no piso e no tel indicarão o caminho para as 10 saídas de energia.
Removendo trator e barra.
Ok.
As portas de cada lado da aeronave e 4 janelas sobre
Aqui.
as asas.
Partida normal.
Autorize a saída
Sair no
mais
single
próxima,
engine.
lembrando que
Obrigado
ela
pela
poderá
força. Até a
estar atrás
próxima.
de você. Se for necessária uma evacuação de energia,
Até a próxima.
deixe para
Bom voo
trás
pra
logo
vocês.
seus pertences. Em caso de despressurização,
8721, request taxi.
8721, this is Fort Lauderdale ground on 121.4. Please repeat your request.
8721, request taxi.
8721 taxi to runway 10 right via taxiways Tango 8, Delta, Delta 3, Golf, Golf 1. Hold short runway 10 right.
Tango 8, Delta, Bravo 8, and Tango 7 to runway 10 right. Clear right side.
Clear left side.
Essas e outras informações importantes estão em um cartão
Tango
com
8.
instruções de segurança e no bolso da poltrona à sua frente. Kits de sobrevivência estão disponíveis na
Let's
aeronave.
go from inside via Tango.
Segurança antes da decolagem. Em caso de emergência, siga rigorosamente todas as instruções dos tripulantes.
Oh, foi mal. De novo eu esqueci desse detalhe. Valeu mesmo. Obrigado, João. Tem um atalho de teclado aqui que eu uso que faz essa switch das telas. E às vezes eu esqueço, cara, que quando eu aperto essa tecla para entrar no VR, às vezes ele tá invertido, né? Ele troca ao invés de trocar de forma automática. Let's go via Tango, Bravo, and Juliet 1 for runway 10 right. Tango, Bravo, Bravo 12. Clear right side.
Clear left side.
Start engine 2. Starting engine 2. Fênix, viu? Pelo amor de Deus. Tá, fuck. After start checklist.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Ecom status.
Checked.
Pitch trim.
28.5.
Rudder trim.
Neutral.
After start checklist complete.
Flight controls check.
Yep. Full up. Full down. Neutral. Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Rudder.
Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Tripulação em seus assentos.
Clear right side.
Clear left side.
Why not?
Cabine ok. Bom voo.
Thank you. Taxi checklist. Taxi checklist.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Checked. Flaps settings.
Config 1 plus
Config
F.
1 plus F radar and predictive wind shear system.
On and auto.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
ECAR memo.
Take off, no blue.
Taxi checklist complete. So we have Tango 1, Alpha 7, Bravo 12. Eight 721, ready for takeoff.
Azul 8721 contact tower on 119.3.
Well, 9.3. $87.21, ready for midfield departure, runway 10 right.
8721, winds at 156 at 6 knots, QNH is 1017, cleared for takeoff. Runway 10 right, squawk 3255.
3255, clear for takeoff, runway 10 right. Fort Lauderdale traffic, 8721, line up and takeoff to 8 right, 8721. Line up checklist.
Cabin crew.
Advised.
Takeoff runway.
Runway 28 right.
Runway 15. TCAS.
TEA right.
Pack 1 and 2.
Off.
Departure change.
Not applicable.
Line-up checklist complete.
Warm-up time completed. Takeoff.
Yep.
Monoflex 46, SRS runway thrust blue.
Checked. Thrust set. knots.
Check it.
V1. Rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Nav.
Checked.
Assault
Press climb, but
8721, climb to 13,000 feet.
Checked.
Flap 0.
Speed checked. Flaps 0.
Azul 8720
Autopilot.
contact Miami departure on 119.7. Have a good morning.
119.7, 8721. Good morning. Miami Center, Azul 8721.
Azul 8721, good morning. Radar contact.
So we are clear to 13,000. 13,000 altitude to 3,000.
Você já sabe, mas não custa lembrar. É proibido fumar a bordo. Durante o voo, mantenha seu cinteiro afivelado, mesmo se o aviso luminoso estiver apagado. Em instantes iniciaremos nosso serviço de bordo.
Azul 8721, climb to flight level 210, contact Miami Oceanic Center on 123.77. Have a good morning.
8377, climate to 210, 8721. Miami Oceanic, good morning, Azul
Azul
8721.
8721, good morning.
Norman Justin, good morning.
Azul
Good to fly,
8721,
bom dia.
contact Miami Center on 132.15. Have a nice day.
132.15 for Azul 8721. Have a nice day. Miami Oceanic, good morning, Azul 8721, passing 7,100.
Azul 8721, good morning.
Operadores de solo que eu uso são somente os originais do simulador, Pedro. Não uso nada, não tem nada instalado aqui. Certificados off. 100.
Tripulação, 10.000 pés.
Clear radio nav.
Clear radio nav.
Copy second flight plan.
Copy, please.
Progress. Flight level 350 is the optimum and 375 is the maximum.
We're gonna climb to 370. 370. The airdromes for alternative airdromes. 297. Let's get out of VR. Set standard.
Yep. Standard cross-checked, passing flight level 048. Now.
Check it.
ASUS AT721 climb to flight level 290.
I can do.
Enable.
And that's it for today, guys. See you on the next live stream. Bye bye.